Hi everyone, it's Aisha, Beau here, and I'm going to show you how to do this super easy, big, voluminous, and bouncy flexi rod set. Hi everyone, so I want to start this video off by saying thank you so much to my new subscribers and to all of my subscribers in general, just for the outpouring of love that you guys keep showing me. And trust me, every single day I'm just so grateful. So thank you all so friggin' much. And I'm gonna go back to my roots and I'm gonna do an actual tutorial. I feel like the last two videos I've been doing, one was a get ready with me, another was a week in my natural hair. So this time we're gonna do strictly a tutorial. This is going to be a flexi rod set tutorial. And this time around with my flexi rod set, I've decided to use thick flexi rods. The reason is because I wanted these big voluminous curls and I was able to achieve them. I did this style in one day. I sat under the dryer for in total about like an hour and a half, and I'm just going to show you how the entire process works, how exactly I put the flexi rods on, because I know a lot of people have trouble when it comes to twisting the flexi rods up. So I'm going to give you a nice, slow and easy breakdown of how you can apply flexi rods onto your natural hair. And before we get into this video, I just want to remind you to subscribe. Make sure that you hit that bell icon so that you know my next video goes live. Alright, let's get into it. Hi everyone, here I am out of the shower with my hair sectioned off. I sectioned it in the shower because it just makes it so much easier for me to style this way and to distribute the product evenly. So I'm going to add in the Inner Sense Sweet Spirit Leave-In Conditioner throughout my head, and I'm also going to add in one other product to just help maintain the moisture in my hair, because I really don't want it to be crunchy once I add in the foam. The other product that I'm going to be adding onto my hair to help maintain the moisture as I style is the Carol's Daughter Coil Enhancing Moisture Butter. I'm only going to add just a little bit of this product onto my hair, just so it can mix nicely with the leave-in conditioner, and again keep my hair super soft, because sometimes when you use mousse when you're styling, it makes your hair a bit crunchy. So that is not what I want with these flexi rod sets, so I'm just going to add this in, and these two should be a good barrier to make sure that my hair comes out really smoothly. So I'm going to add these two products in throughout my head, and then I'm going to go in with the mousse and the styling. Okay, now that I've added in all of the leave-in conditioner throughout my hair as well as the moisture enhancing butter, I'm going to go in now with the foam. So I'm going to go in and the flexi rods that I'm going to be using are these. They're a little bit thicker actually than the normal flexi rods that I use, because I wanted to get a bigger, bouncier curl this time around. So hopefully these can do the trick. I thought they were a little bit thicker, but it's fine because I actually compared them to my other flexi rods and they're a lot bigger than them. So I really hope that they give me the curl that I want. And I ordered these on Amazon. I'm going to put all the information down below so that you know and you can get them yourself. And I also have these. These are some older ones that I have that are around the same size, but they're just a little bit shorter. So these will be helpful in those parts of my hair that are not as long. So I'm going to go in and I'm going to show you how exactly I do this. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how I start styling my flexi rods. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through it again with my damping brush, because I want to make sure that it's super smooth. Then I'm going to add some styling foam. So the one that I'm using today is the Inner Sense I Create Lift Volumizing Foam. So I'm going to do a few pumps of that. Then add that onto my hair. This foam has a nice medium hold, so again it shouldn't be too crunchy once my hair dries, but it should have at least a good amount of hold so that it has the actual curl. Then on the ends of my hair, I'm going to add just a little bit of the Aunt Jackie's Don't Shrink Elongating Flaxseed Gel. I like to have a little gel at the end of my Flexi Rod sets, just so it can more easily latch onto the Flexi Rod. So I'm adding that to the end, and then I'm just going to smooth it over once again. And now I'm going to take the Flexi Rod. So this is how I like to put on Flexi Rods. I've done it from the top and I've done it from the bottom, and I feel like the bottom is just a lot easier to do, and it creates a nice curl either way. So why not do the easier way? So I'm going to put it on the end. So we'll start here. Oopsie. Just smooth it down one more time. So we're going to get it bunched up like this in our finger, have this completely flat, then attach it to the end like so, roll it over, and then make sure that it's rolled over like so. So now that it's completely covered by the rest of the hair, we're going to go up, out, and around. Up, out, and around. Up, and then we're going to close it. Done. As simple as that. I know it's pretty daunting, but it really, once you get the hang of that technique, it's a lot easier. So I'm going to go through and I'm going to show you how to do another one. Okay, so we have it in. We're going to go up, out, down, up, out, down, up, and around. Okay, so now I have all of the Flexi Rods in my hair, and I'm gonna actually sit underneath the dryer. Flexi Rods take forever to dry in my hair, so I have to sit under the dryer in order for them to actually dry anytime this year. So I'm gonna get under the dryer, and then I will show you what my takedown process looks like. I'm back, and my hair hopefully is fully dry. I sit under the dryer I was in and out, so for a total of probably like an hour, maybe like a little bit over an hour, and then I let it air dry as well as I was like running around my house doing some errands. So now I'm gonna take it out and praying that it's dry and it came out the way that I wanted it to. Okay. So far so good, and it's really soft. Okay, this one is a little bit damp, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take them out since they have their curls already. I'm going to take them out, and then I'm just going to sit under the dryer without the Flexi Rods in, since they're already super coiled, which is good because then they won't lose their shape when I go under the dryer. So I'm just going to take these out, and I know why the front is mainly wet. It's just the way that my dryer is. Like the front of my dryer doesn't necessarily put out the most air, so I feel like that definitely has a big deal. Yep, because this one is dry, so it's just these right here that are in the front that aren't as dry. But I'm liking the size of the curls so far because I really wanted some big coils for this one. So far I'm pleased by that. So I'm just going to take these out. Okay, so I took all of the Flexi Rods out, and there are definitely a few sections where my hair is still wet. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hop back underneath the dryer, and usually my hair would be dry pretty quickly, but the hair dryer that I have, it is not that great. I actually need to get a new one, but it's fine. I'm gonna sit under for probably like another 20 minutes. I think another 20 minutes should do the trick, and then I can go and separate everything. I actually wasn't under the dryer as long as I thought. It was only about 10 minutes, and now my hair is completely dry. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to add some Haitian black castor oil by Creole Essence to my roots, because you know that scalp care is super, super important. So I'm just gonna get this on, and then I'm gonna make sure that I massage it in. That is one of the benefits for sure of doing a Flexi Rod set, twist out, perm rod set. You have easier access to your scalp. Whereas when I'm doing wash and goes and whatnot, I can't really access my scalp as easily. It's like, it just takes an even longer time for me to style my hair when I'm doing this. So I'm gonna go through and make sure that I get my entire scalp. And then after that, I'm gonna put some makeup on, beat this face, and I'm gonna show you how I unravel all of these curls so we can do the final style. All right, I'm back. My face is beat. I look like a real person again. And now it's time to take these bad boys down. I'm gonna use the Jane Carter Solution oil that I've been using for my past 2 videos. And I'm just gonna spray that onto the actual strands of my hair. This will help to minimize frizz and also add back some shine, since I was sitting under the dryer for a few hours today. And that can definitely literally dry out your hair. So put a little bit on my hands as well. And now I'm just gonna go through and I'm just gonna start separating the curls just so I can make this a bigger and bouncier look. And when you're separating, just try to go where the curl naturally separates. So you see how it just falls open on its own? So I'm just gonna allow that to happen. Woo! Yes. Oh my gosh. My hair looks so voluminous. And the nice thing is, I don't know if you can tell from the video, but it's not crunchy. And a lot of times with Flexi Rod sets, your hair comes out really crunchy at the beginning. So you can see, even though I tried my hardest not to make any hard parts, obviously I can see the parts in my head. So I'm going to take my pick and I'm going to try to, one, blend them here, and also hopefully bring this bang up a little bit so I can see. I might need to actually leave this as a part here or something. So we'll see. I'm going to try to figure it out. But with the pick, I'm just going to go to the root, pull it up halfway, and leave it right there. And I'm going to do this on the inside as well. Put it here, and then there. To the root, and then up. Just to give it, one, some volume, and two, to get rid of those parts, because nobody likes to see the parts of a day one hairstyle. Trust me, I hate that so much. So I'm just going to go through, and hopefully as I do it, I'm going to try to do it kind of in a way that helps my hair to just blend and just fall the way that it wants to without covering my eyes. Y'all, when I tell you I'm so happy with the results right now, like my hair actually came out even better than I imagined. So the reason I decided to do the really thick Flexi Rods was because I wanted really big curls. I don't know about y'all, but I love Tracee Ellis Ross. And when I was transitioning, I was like, oh, I really hope that I can do some styles like Tracee Ellis Ross once my hair is fully natural. And I feel like I'm on the way there. Right now it's a little tighter than she normally has it, but just the size of the curls definitely reminds me of that. So I'm really, really into it. Obviously I had to do a part because the front of my hair is super long, so I want to be able to see. But I'm really, really, really liking these results. And my hair feels so soft. I mean, not a crunch in sight, no flaking. Like, I'm so happy right now. So I really, really hope that you enjoyed this video. I decided to go back to my roots and do a tutorial because it's been a few videos since I've done a full tutorial. And I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that when you try your Flexi Rod set that this helps you along the way. So thank you so much for viewing this video. Please be sure to leave a comment, subscribe, like this video, and also when you subscribe, make sure you turn on the bell notification so that you know when my next video goes live. As always, thank you so, so much. Until next time.